The area where we work is Karamoja, Uganda, and it is one of the remotest areas in all of East Africa. The Karamoja people who live there, more than 1 million people, are the most heavily trafficked people group in Eastern Africa. In fact, 70% of all trafficking that happens in Uganda comes from the Karamoja people. The Karamoja people are especially easy targets because they're so cut off from the rest of humanity and civilization, they don't know when human traffickers come in and lie to them about giving their daughters work in the city that they're never going to see those girls ever again, and so they willingly let them go.
When I was in Kenya, I was treated like just someone, like not even a human being.
There hasn't been any organization working locally in the Karamoja region to rehouse survivors of human trafficking and help them reintegrate back into society. What that causes is this endless cycle of people being rescued or escaping from human trafficking and then ending up right back being trafficked again. We're trying to stop that. What we want to do through the Hope Center and through our work in Uganda is to begin to equip and empower leaders as survivors from human trafficking come into and go out from our rehabilitation program. We want to empower them to be community leaders. They can go back to their communities and they can start to create environments where human trafficking is simply not allowed to exist. We currently have an aggressive 4-phase program from now through 2025, where we will be expanding the capacity of the Hope Center from its current capacity of around 24 survivors all the way up to 96 survivors at any given time, able to go through the 6-month rehabilitation program there at the Hope Center. We envision this place becoming a safe haven where survivors of human trafficking can come and live and rest and be at peace right on the border of their homeland. We'll meet their physical and their emotional needs, get them the counseling that they need to get back on their feet, teach them a skill and a trade that they can use to make money, to provide for themselves and for their families, and then give them the character qualities that they're going to need to be successful leaders of their community. This is what it means to empower leaders to create communities where human trafficking is not allowed to exist. Now, with every phase of expansion of the Hope Center, as we increase the capacity of the number of survivors that we can handle at any one time, as we increase the staff support and the positions that are available to create some additional jobs for people in the community and also for experts in Uganda to come and serve their own people, as we continue to create more and more self-sustainability projects there on the property. The expansion plans are huge, but we can only go so fast as funding will allow because each phase increases our overall costs. You can read more about our expansion plans at hopescry.com, and we would love to see those aggressive expansion plans of reaching 96 survivors on the property at any one given time, giving them everything that they need to become truly forever free. We want to see that happen by 2025, but we need your help to get there. Look in her eyes. What do you see? I see a girl full of potential. I see a girl whose identity has been stripped away from her and who now is getting it back. I see a leader in her community. I see someone who can go back home and make it a better place than it was when she left. I see someone who is the future of a Karamoja free from human trafficking. Will you help keep her free?